Seahawks return to CenturyLink Field for the first time in 2016 when they host the Minnesota Vikings on Thursday night. The Seahawks are coming off of a dramatic last-second win in their opening preseason game and look to build upon that performance and raise the level of execution.
It's the whole football team. And everybody needs to go out there, again, first group all the way down to third group. We need to go out there and we need to raise our level of execution. Going out there and kind of eliminating the mental mistakes and it's steady progress. That's why we're here. That's why we're in camp, to make sure that we better ourselves each and every single week.
We want to see, like to see the line of scrimmage better. We'd like to see the attack on the football better. We didn't get after the ball very well last week, and clean things up and just continue to make progress. And then hopefully you see some more information from the players that we're counting on to make this roster, and have a chance to make it. And we had some great surprises last week, and hopefully there'll be some more this week.
Stay on the field, score a lot of points. That's obviously always the goal. Score one more than them, but just execute, be smooth. I thought we did a great job last week, honestly, of being smooth, especially the ones, especially. And then we had that one play, but I think really just focusing on execution, doing our job the right way. That's what the preseason's for, is making sure that we're doing the little details right, and the rest will take care of itself.
Every preseason game is important when it comes to the evaluation process, but for this game in particular, it carries even more weight after what Coach Carroll described as a short, messed-up week of practice.
It's a messed-up week to come back in preseason and have just a couple days to prepare. It's not what we want. But it'll set us into a really good mode for the next 3 weeks, and we'll see what that means. But so this week, the starters played about a dozen plays basically, so they'll play quite a bit more than that.
After securing only one turnover against Kansas City, cornerback Richard Sherman wants to see more from the defensive unit.
We just get more turnovers, obviously stopping them run, and we played some fundamental ball, but just letting loose a little more, just being more aggressive. We played pretty vanilla out there the other day, and just in terms of our own personal techniques. Nobody really gave anything. I didn't really put any magic on anything at the corner. Earl pretty much stayed in the middle of the field. Guys just played it by the book, and I think we're going to start to get more in rhythm in this game.
It's all about us, all about making sure that we're right. We're not too much focused on our opponent, so we are focused on our opponent, but we just want to make sure that we're good, we're ready to go. I can't wait for us to get out there, run and hit.
The offensive line will continue to see new combinations of players, but the guys lining up behind the front five are hoping to see more of the same blocks and holes.
Last week they did a great job of blocking for them, letting them get to the edge, letting them be physical down the line, and so that's a good thing.
The lineman has been doing a great job since OTAs. Those guys are young guys. They all on one page. They're giving their running backs 5 and 6 yards a pop before we even get touched, and those guys are doing an outstanding job and make it comfortable to run behind them.
The rookies got their first glimpse of an NFL game this past weekend, but now they get to step out onto CenturyLink Field for the first time and hear the roar of the league's best fans. For Russell Wilson, he remembers his first game like it was yesterday.
My first game here at CenturyLink, it was, I think, against Tennessee Titans, and it gave me chills. I played in some pretty cool stadiums before. Wisconsin, NC State. I played in Florida State. I played, coming out of college. And I think the biggest thing, though, is just it gives you chills. It's emotional. You're grateful for all the people that helped you get there, and you're also motivated because all the people that didn't believe you could get there. And you just want one opportunity. You want one opportunity just to show out and have a great game. And you just focus on the moment. If you can focus on the moment, and we talk about this to all these guys all the time. If we can just focus on the moment, we're going to do a great job.
If you can't cheer on the players in person, don't worry. You can watch the game live on Q13 Fox locally in Seattle. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. Pacific.